Hello, I'm Pete Cirak, Quality Director here at Seal Dynamics, and I'm excited to give you a tour of our facility. Seal Dynamics is a distributor of commercial aircraft parts. Here in Tampa, we're the new product development group, so we work with our customer to identify opportunities. Perhaps it's a part that's extremely expensive from the original equipment manufacturer or OEM. So they ask us if we'll make it and sell it aftermarket. If the numbers are right, meaning there's high volume, it doesn't cost a lot to get it to market, and it's a low criticality, then we'll take it on. So we start the reverse engineering process. That means we look at all the dimensions, we maybe cut it up and check all the interior components and material, because we have to duplicate the part or make it better. Once we reverse engineer, we initiate the FAA approval process, and we outsource the manufacture of it to either local suppliers right here in the Tampa Bay area or in the state of Florida, but we also outsource to other parts of the nation and even internationally, depending on what the part is. So once the first parts are manufactured, we evaluate them in the quality group to determine that they meet all the design specifications. And once they do, and we've confirmed that, then we complete the FAA approval process, receive a supplement from the FAA so that we can sell the product, and more importantly, so that the customer can put it on the aircraft. This map illustrates our global footprint. Our regional warehouses are strategically located to allow us to respond quickly to our customers' needs, while our numerous sales offices facilitates customer interface and communication. Seal Dynamics provides aftermarket solutions to a breadth of customers around the world. Do you see any airlines that you have flown on? Then you've likely flown on aircraft with our product on board. Seal Dynamics' new product development group has reverse engineered a broad range of products for our customers. A handful of items are shown here, such as fabric reinforced seals used on the wings, landing gear components, and plenty of items located in the cabin, such as seat cushions and other seat components. The types of aircraft these items are used on varies widely too. We are approved for aircraft such as Boeing 737, 747, 787, and regional jets like Embraer's ERJ-145. One of the wonderful things about manufacturing are the broad range of roles and responsibilities at any manufacturing facility. See, it's not just composed of people making parts, machinists, or people operating lathes or running test equipment, but you have a vast majority of support roles too. So there's a whole engineering department, and the engineers, they will typically have engineering degrees, commonly like bachelor's and master's degrees. We even have a PhD in materials engineering here at our facility. So you've got your engineering management, and then of course all your project engineers that are focused on individual projects. Also, a large component of our particular business is the quality group. We're the people that make sure that the parts meet the design intent and that they're the highest quality and do exactly what they're supposed to when they're going on the aircraft. And that's very important for you, the end customer, when you're at 35,000 feet, that you want to make sure everything's working properly. Again, we have a broad range of people in our area too: quality engineers, quality technicians, quality inspectors, document control, and they have a broad range of backgrounds, everything from just a high school diploma all the way up to a master's degree. Some in engineering, some in English, some in whatever, and they decided to move to a different field and come into quality manufacturing. So there's a broad range of educational and training backgrounds and experience. Then we got the supply chain. So if you wonder what supply chain is, think Amazon, right? They're the ones that are making sure that we're getting our raw material or components, and they order it and get it shipped in here so that we can work on it and get it completed and out to our customer. And they handle that whole chain of the movement of product. So, and they too have a broad range of educational training and experience backgrounds, from high school diploma all the way up to master's degrees. So you can see here that in manufacturing, you're not tied to just one particular role. We have people that move from one group to another as they grow personally too and grow within the company. So definitely something to think about, that you're not just locked into one role. There's a whole range of opportunity to do things that you can be excited about. I'd like to show you a case scenario of a part we have reverse engineered. This is an illustration of an engine from the 757 maintenance manual. Do you see the part description with the red box around it? That is the drag link on the blocker door of the reverse thrusters that we reverse engineered. Here is a close-up of the area. The drag link helps to hold the thrust reverser blocker doors while they are deployed. And since it is in the airflow, it has an airfoil shape to it. It's very important that our engineers know the function of the part so that they can design it properly. Next, we'll show you a video of the drag link being inspected on our robotic inspection equipment. This is the probe of our coordinate measuring machine, also known as a CMM. It's probing the link that we spoke about earlier. The hunter green pillar that the drag link is sitting on isn't a part of the aircraft component. It is only a holding device we use while the CMM is inspecting the part. The holding devices facilitates a repeatable setup so that we can have a fully automated program for the inspection. We actually designed the holding device here and 3D printed them on our small 3D printer. Here you see the software application used to program the CMM. You can see how the software shows where the CMM is touching as it moves around the part. The software builds a 3D image from the points it takes and subsequently analyzes that image to compare it to the design data. The CMM is actually a robot, so our quality team has the opportunity to learn how to program robots. You just saw the probe head of the CMM articulate in 2 degrees of freedom. These additional degrees of freedom provide a programmer with a wide range of capabilities with regards to the complexity of parts we need to inspect.
So we give it to whoever looked at it the last time. I just put it in and that's all. Oh, okay.
This concludes our tour of CO Dynamics. I really hope you guys got something out of this. I enjoy working here very much and all the things I get to do on a daily basis. I hope someday that you too get to find something that you enjoy doing.